Hey everyone, how are you doing? Today I want to share my honest experience with BlizzAir because I honestly did not expect such a compact climate control unit to make such a noticeable difference during hot days and uncomfortable nights. Before trying it, I had been dealing with a bedroom that stayed warm long after sunset. I had already tried regular fans, but in my experience, they mostly pushed the same warm air around. Installing a traditional air conditioning system felt expensive, complicated, and impractical for a room that I only needed to cool at certain times. That was when BlizzAir started to become interesting to me. It seemed like a simpler and more practical way to create a comfortable airflow without drilling walls, installing a window kit, or permanently changing the room. Before I explain why I decided to buy it, I want to give you a quick heads up. I left the official website in the description and pinned it in the first comment. That is where I found the real product, any available package offers, and the official guarantee. I personally would not order it from a random marketplace or an unfamiliar website. What finally convinced me to try BlizzAir was its plug-and-play design. I like the idea of having cooling and heating options in one portable unit, along with multiple climate modes, a touchscreen, and a remote control. The way it works is actually very simple. BlizzAir uses FrostCore heat exchange technology. Warm air enters through the vents, passes over dual cooling coils that absorb heat, and is then pushed back into the room as a cooler airflow. Condensation is handled through internal evaporation, so there is no water tank to empty or drain hose to install. All I had to do was place it near the area where I wanted more comfort, plug it into a standard outlet, and select the appropriate mode using the touchscreen or remote. During the first evening, I noticed that the airflow around my bed felt more comfortable. It was not an instant transformation of the entire house, but the cooling was easy to feel near the unit. After using it more regularly, I appreciated the quieter sleep mode, the timer, and the ability to move the device between my bedroom, office, and living area. The eco, fan, swing, cool, and heat options also made it more versatile than a basic fan. Most similar solutions I had considered were either difficult to install, noisy at night, or limited to one function. BlizzAir stood out because it combined portability, simple controls, and year-round climate options. Of course, I do not want to make it sound like a miracle product. Its performance can depend on room size, insulation, humidity, and how close you are to the airflow. It is best viewed as a convenient room-focused solution rather than a replacement for central air conditioning throughout an entire property. My final verdict is that I am glad I decided to try it. It was easy to use, fit naturally into my routine, and provided a practical improvement I could notice. The official link is in the description and pinned in the first comment. That is where you can check the current offer, available packages, and official guarantee. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I helped you with this review and that BlizzAir is as good for you as it was for me.